Welcome to the show, everybody. The virtual comedy show, and he's back. Everybody, I don't know how we did it without him, but the star of the show, Steve Goody, has returned from his triumphant year in Edinburgh at the festival, from his home away from home. Give us a quick highlight, Steve.
I didn't die.
He didn't die, but he's fantastic. He's saving that for this week at home.
This show.
And our friend and co-star Patty Vasquez will do some talking because we love that so much. And we also have a great comic and good friend this week, a special road dog of a man. Man, Mark, you're never off the road, are you?
Oh, the road has shrunk now that we moved to Florida.
It has shrunk, yes. But it's our hilarious pal, Mark Evans, everybody. Yay! All right, and our musical guest is a surprise because we haven't seen him in so many weeks. He's going to do 37 songs. Guess who it is? I, my friends, am back on the Celebrity Solstice, which is I've been coming back over the last summer for my last 2 weeks in Alaska for another year. How many people have never been to Alaska here in the show?
It's the only state I haven't been to.
Yeah, that's the only state. Wow, Maine was my last one. My first time in Alaska was in 1992 during the first Bill Clinton election, which I remember because I forgot that I fought with the headliner the entire week about Bill Clinton versus Ross Perot. The entire week. Now, we both hated Bush, right? And we knew that, who knew that in a few years that no one would have a Bush? So that was good. But I later found out that the headliner I was working with was on coke the entire week. I was so naive in 92, I could not figure out why he had to go to the bathroom so much, and he wasn't that old. He was forever with this other guy going to the restroom and coming back going, am I on? Am I on? But I didn't know what that was. And then I would catch him talking really loud to his friends in LA in the condo. He'd go, yeah, Skippy the Wonder Middle thinks he's so funny, he said one time, which then I had the MC introduce me the rest of the week as Skippy the Wonder Middle. So that was kind of fun. He hated me so bad. He was so mad because I was doing well, and being on a lot of cocaine, you'd think would make you funny. The answer's no on that. So, by the way, we're very good friends now, and that was many years ago, and he's fine. But I learned on that Alaska trip nothing about Alaska because I never left downtown Anchorage. I thought Alaska was a mall in the woods, and I never saw the woods. And that Taco Bell was just really expensive. That's all I found out. So I thought I'd never really go back. And then now for many weeks a year, I'm in Alaska, but I'm not in real Alaska. I'm in just that southern rim. I've never been to Fairbanks or Nome or that town from Northern Exposure, which I've actually been there, and it's not in Alaska at all. But that's not. So I just want to say, as I sail back for the last time this year, I still look forward to it and the chance to seeing some bush. So that's. I'm sorry, that didn't end very well, but oh well. Okay, here we go. My first joke, very exciting. The town of Lice, Turkey. It's actually called Lice, but I'm guessing in Turkish the word lice doesn't mean the same thing. The town of Lice, Turkey couldn't figure out what to do with 20 tons of seized cannabis, so they burned it in the town center. Burned it in the town center, 20 tons of cannabis. Some tourists visiting called the burning a highlight of the trip. What they did, and they did this, they arranged the pot in bags shaped in the letters of the town, Lice. It's so fun. The entire evening was called a complete success by 200 area food trucks. I could have gone so many ways, and that's the way it went. Okay, now we've all seen this. Faraway pictures of Trump as proof of life have people speculating even more that he's in dire straits, aren't we? MAGA is saying that their dear Tangerine Fuhrer is fine, But since Donnie hasn't even had the strength to call Rosie O'Donnell a no talent in a week, and Melania keeps clicking like on AI pictures of Gavin Newsom shirtless, even the dumbest of the cult world are starting to think maybe Trump is not as well as he could be. And we've all seen the Weekend at Bernie references, haven't we? The Weekend at Mar-a-Lago. And I don't want to speculate, but J.D. Vance did cut short a vacation to measure the Oval Office sofa for wipeable slipcovers. Just like your grandma had. Oh, wait.
Leave my grandma out of that. Good Lord.
Hey, your grandma's just fine. Hey, Sean is doing a Steve. Okay. 81-year-old Rudy Giuliani is recovering after his Bronco was rear-ended by a 19-year-old woman, everybody. Yep. A spokesman said that this recovery is much more difficult than all the other times this has happened when he just needed some warm baths and a donut pillow.
Oh.
This was rear-ended by a 19-year-old woman.
Yeah.
But at least this time he didn't have to pay for it or fly back from Epstein Island. So that was good. Okay. All right, number 3 in the creepy line of jokes. Woody Allen. Woody Allen said he wants to direct Donald Trump in a movie.
Come on.
I'm not kidding. He directed him back in like 85. And the Woodman said he disagrees with Trump on 99% of all his views, except that he's actually a good actor. He can be charming, and 14 is the perfect age to date grandpa.
Jesus. This is officially our creepiest show ever.
It is. So funny.
Getting started.
Okay, let's move on to something else. Maybe this is creepy too. Pink has contracted E. coli. Did you see that?
Oh man.
Wow. She might have eaten a bad M&M.
That's terrible.
Yeah, the singer felt a little lower region sting on her vacation, which she came down with Dua Lipa.
Oh, Jesus.
She had to cancel her performance because it's hard to sing when you have that in you.
Wow.
Should I just stop at M&M? Should I just stop at
Yes.
I probably should have just done the M&M one and moved on, but nope. Had to do more. I apologize. Okay, Janet, I told this joke to Janet and she didn't get it. Let's see how you got it. Robin Wright is the next celebrity to move out of the United States because of, fascism and authoritarianism and those little problems. Asked for a response, Forrest said, I guess me and Jenny are now bangers and mash.
Yeah. I get it.
She played Jenny.
Yeah, that part everybody gets.
I got the cues. Okay, forget it. Okay. You know what? My back hurts. It's been a long day. It's tough to get this done. Hey, this week was the 2020 for all of us. Although my hair, can you still tell my hair used to be red?
Yeah.
A little bit.
I mean, it's looking brown, but my hair used to be true strawberry blonde, like my daughter's. I don't know what the hell happened that made it look more brown, but this week was the 2025 edition of Redhead Days in Tilburg, Netherlands. The festival is free and exclusive for natural redheads only. The thousands from around the world meet every year for workshops, skin cancer prevention, and to make sure the carpet matches the drapes. Because how would you know if you didn't? Okay. All right, one more, and then we'll do the joke of the week, and then you're all probably ready for something else, I'm sure.
I'm trying to think of some really creepy stuff to say.
You could play 5 creepy songs. I've heard
I can. Oh, yeah.
You've got a girlfriend dead next to your wife in your yard. I think that's a little farther than I've gone.
Yeah, but I haven't done it yet.
That's true. But you've done it before.
Yeah, both of them.
A New York divorce attorney is offering free A New York divorce. I've written myself a tongue twister. A New York. I should have read this before. I did it. A New York divorce attorney is offering free pet prenups for couples. Everyone, right now, say free pet prenups.
Free pet prenup. It's hard.
It did not happen.
You're right.
One of the biggest sticking points in many divorces is who gets custody of Rover. Did you know that?
Yep.
And this has taken the pressure off a lot of couples pre-wedding who really love their dogs. When asked how he makes up the loss of income for the pet clauses, the lawyer said, well, I charge $30,000 to see that someone else gets the kids. Okay. So
Wow.
pet owners hate their kids. Okay.
I thought you were going to say they got them declawsed.
That's what I was going to say. Well, that'd be cat. I should have gone with cats.
Yeah.
Well, I was tired by that point.
I don't blame you.
Here's the joke of the week, and it's about lawyers.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm guessing I wrote this, but I think it's so easy, you're all going to get it. How do lawyers say goodbye?
How do lawyers say goodbye?
Sue you later.
Ah.
Oh my God.
How do they respond? Not
How
if
do
I
they
sue you
respond?
first.
Ah.
Okay, Steve Goody's coming in, and we see Alex.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, he's live.